Lewis, who's an actor, Lucas, who's an actor here at the Henry Ford Museum, and who just read one of the most stirring performance speeches that I've seen today.
Oh,
tell me about that.
Thank you. Well, it was an excerpt from Dr. King's final speech, the mountaintop speech, in which he, it's prophetic, because he's talking about going to the seeing the promised land, and like anybody, I would like to have a long life.
Right,
and
right.
Of course, we know that wasn't meant to be,
right.
But he still continued to fight for freedom and fight for what he believed in.
Right, right. So here at the museum, you are part of the exhibit that talks about that struggle for freedom. And,
exactly. It's a presentation called Minds on Freedom that the Henry Ford has presented for the last 10 years. We started in 2003, and every year we present that throughout Black History Month.
Right. Hundreds and hundreds of kids I've seen come through here today. That's true every day at the museum. You see them every day. What do you see in their faces and in their eyes that tells you this sort of spirit of freedom and struggle for freedom is still really alive?
Well, in the way they react to it, because a lot of times, with the young generation, with the young people, they're used to video games and going to the movies. So for them to see a live performance and be able to interact, it helps bring history to life in a much different way. And sometimes they'll go out singing the songs, or, they participate with us, and that's really great to see. We can at least expose it to them, and hopefully they'll want to find out more on their own.
Sure. How do kids react to the bus? I'm really curious, because you guys have the bus here all the time. Does that resonate with them?
Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I think it's, for them 2 or 3 years ago, or 2 or 3 months ago was a long time.
Yes.
But I think on some level, it's got to really be amazing to them, and got to really, they've got to be fascinated by any story of courage. I think that touches the human spirit always.
Okay.